What you talking about?
This is a job that you got laid off for a moment.
All that. That's it. What you talking about?
Hey yo, it's My People's Podcast, episode 57. Got my
Yeah.
man Splash in the building, got my man Young Holly in the building, got my man Cal in the building, you feel me? And we about to get shit going, man. How y'all niggas feeling?
I'm feeling black and proud. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Man,
Nobody cold as me.
feel me? That's how I'm feeling. It's hot as hell, man. I've been drinking water all day, nigga. This shit crazy, nigga. Man, if heat strokes are real, man, it's one around the corner for me because this shit too hot for me, bro. This black and
If heat strokes is real, it's one around the corner.
Nigga, you better be grateful for what you got, nigga. I'm in Atlanta. Imagine how hot it is down here, nigga. Straight
you know
humidity.
what? You definitely right about
Y'all
that.
niggas got ACs out there.
You should have made a song
That
saying
ain't got
nobody
shit to do
hot
with the
as
heat.
me. You should have shit should have been nobody hot as you, nigga, because you melting down there.
I made the song in the wintertime, bitch.
I was stuck in the icebox. But yo, anyway, let's get to this shit. Hey yo, they said that New Jersey, the order to stay at home been lifted. I just want to know if anybody knows somebody that job opened up and shit recently.
Oh, you mean like the curfew and shit is lifted.
Mm-hmm.
But that's it. The curfew is lifted because some places is opening back up, but some places gonna open back up slowly. Because my man just told me yesterday that his job hit him back and said he could come back Monday. My job ain't hit me and say shit.
Oh damn.
But I'm cool with that. Yeah. I'm blessed to still have a job. You feel me?
For real. At least they ain't say, nah, you not coming back.
They didn't say, nah, we don't want you back, nigga.
Man, even if my job tell me they want me back, man, I'm saying fuck
That shit muted, Cal.
Cal, you muted your shit, bro.
Yo, niggas, man.
Calvin, your shit muted, yo.
My job was doing niggas dirty. They was lying about motherfuckers not having corona inside the building and still letting them niggas work. I feel some type of way. Fuck shit.
Word, my job did the same shit, bro.
I've been out of work since the end of April.
They risk everybody's lives doing that shit, bro. You know how dangerous that shit is? And
I've been out of work since March.
Just to make a little bit of money.
Bro, the fucking virus is fake. That's why, nigga.
I don't want to hear that shit. And listen, if it's fake, it is what it is. But fuck that.
Nigga, why else would they do that? The fucking virus is fake.
I don't know why they had niggas protesting. They let niggas protest.
The virus is fake, nigga.
So we could die, that's why.
All right, somebody's phone just farted.
Word.
I heard that shit.
But yo, my man Splash had a good topic to talk about. Yeah, we talked about it the other day.
Oh
said,
yeah.
Go ahead.
All right, so yeah. So here you go. We just gonna start this off because it's a random topic. You feel me? All right. How many of us had a situation where, you know, our parents forced us to eat some shit we ain't want to eat?
Yeah, this is the shit we talked about the other day. Yeah.
Like, how many times in your life when you was a kid did you had to like really sit there knowing damn well you about to throw up and everything, but I gotta eat this shit?
A lot of times, so many times I put it on my hands.
Nah, but think of one time where it was like you would sit at the table all night type situation. You feel me? Like,
hey yo, y'all seen the movie Crooklyn?
Nah.
Brooklyn.
Hell yeah, Crooklyn. It's a Spike Lee joint.
It's the same shit. The mother in that movie, the daughter ain't eat black eyed peas. She made the daughter sit at the table until she ate all her black eyed peas.
Yeah, she threw up. No, the little boy threw up, I think.
Nah, she threw up. It was her that threw up. But what I'm saying is, like what Tyree was saying, is I feel like as parents now, you feel me? They don't force their kids to eat that shit. Like they just like fuck it, I don't want to deal with it. So they like, he don't eat it, he don't eat it. She don't eat it, she don't eat it.
No,
so I'm saying like, so my question to everybody is, do you recall a special time that you remember where you had to go through that?
I'm gonna talk about a time where I put it like this. My time was a little different. It was some shit I wanted, and then my mom bought it for me, and then I wound up not getting the right shit, and I'm like, I don't want this shit no more. So let me tell you what happened. So you know how you remember the candy crazy hair? Where you had to twist the bottle and the crazy hair.
You twist it up and it's sour.
And that crazy hair come out the top and shit.
Yep.
So one day we in C-Town and shit. Yo, shout out to C-Town. But one day we in C-Town and shit. And I see this shit, right? And I'm like, Ma, I want this shit. She like, nah, She like, every time you go in before you go to this grocery store, they give you the breakdown. Don't ask for shit. I ain't got all this fucking money. I just came here for something. Don't ask for shit. So,
don't touch it.
Yeah, for real. So I kept asking for it. And she was like, fuck it, she got it for me. Tell me why the crazy hair that I bought was the Spanish version of that shit.
Yeah, C-Town get, hey yo, C-Town get all that candy, Spanish candy.
No, that shit was nasty as hell. That shit was made out of guava or some shit like that. That shit was disgusting, son. And I'm up there twisting the top right, eating the fucking kid. I'm like, well, what the fuck is this? This shit went bad. And I look at that shit, and that shit saying Crazy Loco or some shit like that. Cinnamon flavor. I'm like,
you just reminded me of one.
That shit said Crazy Cabeza, Loco Cabeza.
Yo, I got two. You reminded me of one just now though by saying that Spanish shit, yo. One day, me and my cousin, R.I.P. my grandmother, bro, we in the fucking supermarket with her and shit. And we see flan, bro. I never had this shit before. He never had this shit before. It just looked appealing to us on the box for some reason. The sauce that was on top of it. So we like, yo, can we get this? She like, y'all sure y'all want this? Like, y'all can have anything y'all want in this motherfucker. Now we got the option to get what we want. You feel me? And she gives us, we ask for fucking flan. So she buys the flan, my nigga. Bro, we go in the crib and make this shit. This nigga tries it first. He looking at me crazy as hell. So I'm like,
like, don't go for it.
Right, I'm like, it can't be that bad. I grabbed a spoon, now I'm looking at him with the same face he just gave me. We both spit the shit out.
Yeah, but that's because back then when you was a kid, niggas was eating with their eyes.
Right.
For real.
I was about to say, because my other story, nigga, I went to the supermarket with Mom Dukes. And she like, yo, don't ask for shit. I ain't got no bread. She gave me the breakdown. And my dumb ass still did it anyway. You feel me? Some fucking nasty ass chocolate chip French toast sticks, bro. That's not even sounding right.
Oh, yeah. I mean,
chocolate chip French toast stick. As a kid, though, you like.
If it was Eggo waffles, that's because they made chocolate chip Eggo waffles.
That's a waffle, not a French toast stick, though. Like, it was a little different. You feel me?
Yeah.
So I begged her for the shit. She like, go ahead. You know what? Get it. Take it. If you don't eat this shit, I'm gonna fuck you up. I'm like, I'm gonna eat them. Trust me, I'm gonna eat them. That next day, nigga, I go in the house, heat them bitches up in the morning. Sit down. I eat one of them. Like, it just tastes weird. I eat another one. I heated up like 10 of them. I eat the second one. I'm like, this shit nasty, yo. So I look left, I look right. Ain't nobody looking. Nigga, it was a cereal box in the garbage, nigga. I done grabbed the cereal box and dumped them bitches in the cereal box. And then I stuffed the cereal box back in the trash, you feel me? We're in my room. Blah. So now I'm sitting there playing the game, whatever the fuck I was doing. And then my mother like, hey, Tari, come in. I'm like, all right, come in there and shit. She like, hey, yo, what's this? Them shits on a plate. Yeah, I'm like, what the fuck? She like, what's this? I'm like, the French toast sticks I threw away. She like, why the fuck you throw them away? I'm like, because they was nasty. She's like, yeah, I told you them shits was going to be nasty. She's like, now you about to eat these shits.
You got parents now that won't even do that shit. They'll see it and just leave that shit in there. Like, because that was a lesson to your ass. Like, oh, all right, now you know next time don't buy no shit that you don't know about. Like,
right, you ain't familiar with it. Why the fuck is you just beasting for it?
some parents just let that shit rock and not make it like a lesson learned. Like, yo, you need to learn from this shit not to do it again. Some kids just buy that shit, don't like it, and the parent be annoyed because they keep saying they don't like it or because they taking so long to eat it. They just let them throw that shit away.
Word.
And then like, don't do that shit again. And then when the time come again, the kid do it again, and the parent got to go through this shit all over again.
Word. I got another story though. R.I.P. to my Uncle Bubba and shit. When I was living with my pops and shit, this nigga used to kill, like, go hunting, right? And he used to kill squirrels and shit, right? And this nigga used to come back home and skin them and cook them shits, right? So one day, my pops wasn't home yet. He was still at work. So my Uncle Bubba made a whole plate, collard greens, all types of shit. And then it had the meat on it. But I'm like, this shit don't look right, bruh. Like, I don't, like, this shit ain't normal, like, chicken or anything, pork chops, anything. So I'm like, I ain't about to eat this shit. Nigga, my pops was, my Uncle Bubba was like, you gonna sit there at the table all day until you eat that shit. So I'm looking like, nigga, I ain't about to eat this shit at all. Like, y'all got me fucked up. So my father come home and shit. This nigga looks, he like, why you sitting at the table? He like, I'm like, cause I ain't about to eat this shit. He looked down. He said, I ain't about to eat that shit neither. Yeah. He told me to go upstairs. The nigga took me to sandwich and unlimited. After that,
he saved you and shit.
Word, gave me a Thai cheeseburger, yo. That shit was funny as hell.
Yeah, he saved your ass. Nah, man, my motherfucking my family was if it's food here and we make that shit, you eat it. If you don't eat it, then you go to bed hungry.
Nah, I stayed getting saved. When my grandmother was alive, bro, I stayed getting saved, bro.
That's some shit my mother was on too. She ain't play that shit.
Nigga, I go to my grandmother's house, they all eating oxtails. To me, when I was little as hell, like 5, 6 years old, oxtail looked nasty as hell. I'm like, I don't want that. She like, you want some Oreo cereal? Hell yeah.
But that's what I'm saying. As a young nigga, shit. Even now, my grandmother still like be on some spoiling me shit. But I just don't like, and I feel like it's only because I'm the oldest grandson. Like I was the only boy and the oldest at one point. Like you feel me? Now it's another boy, but I'm the oldest out of all of the grandkids. So I got the juice card for real. Like I was the first one with the juice card. So I'm the CEO of the grandma juice cards.
Yeah.
So when it's something like I be low on money or I'm hungry or I want some shit cooked, I could call my grandma. Oh, you got $20? Oh, I don't, not right now. Let me see. I'll call you in a little bit. Call me back like 20 minutes. Like, yeah, I got it. Come get it. All right. I just asked grandma for I don't got that's because I got the juice card. I got that firstborn juice card. Like that shit never gonna run out.
Hey yo, tell me why, yo. It's funny cause speaking of that, yo, what my mother used to do is when me and Rome and shit, we won a game and shit. And I used to think about it like back in the day, games wasn't even expensive. If you get a brand new game, that shit was like $30, $35.
Word.
So my mom used to be like, all right, y'all want this game or y'all want to eat?
Yeah, no, that's true.
Yo,
my mother used to say to me too, you want them sneakers or you want to eat? That shit like, you know I want both. Like,
but you know, as a kid, you be like,
hey, yo, look, I don't want to get off topic, but this shit funny as hell because it's around the same lines, bro. Yo, you ever wanted something so bad you just stole it while you was with your parent?
Oh, fuck that. Hell no.
Nigga. Oh my boy Big City. What's good, City?
So let me tell you shit that used to happen too that was so funny as hell, yo, bro. This shit had me crying, son. Let me tell you a story. So when she used to buy us games and shit, right? She'd be like, all right, you want the game or you want food? I'd be like, I want the game. So I want to get in the game and shit. We'll get home. Damn, Chris, your audio.
Is it mine?
Yeah.
Nah, it's little Chris. Chris, mute your shit.
Oh, little Chris shit.
Yo, Chris.
Yo.
Oh, it's Holly ass.
Yeah.
I think you gotta get off your Wi-Fi or something. Something is disconnecting and reconnecting. But anyway, so we got the game and shit. When we get in the house, we playing the game. Nigga, we hungry as hell. So me and Rome hungry as hell.
But yeah, I ain't grabbing nothing like that expensive.
Hey Chris, your audio fucking us up, bro.
So when we get the when we get the game and shit, we get home, we hungry as hell. So we be like, Mom, we hungry. My mother used to be like, put some salt and pepper on that fucking game.
Yo, speaking of that shit Tyree just said, stealing some shit in the store. What was it? Yesterday, I went to my mother's crib, right? Mm-hmm. And me and my son went up the main street because he had like a little the virtual graduation shit, the ceremony, moving up ceremony. So I went to go get the nigga like a little shirt or something to put on. You feel me? The nigga, we going up Main Street. The nigga like, oh daddy, look, he pointed to Family Dollar like, yeah, that's the store we was in yesterday, and me and Sakaya stole something out of there. And I'm like, what? He like, yeah, I stole some candy, and she stole some fingernails. I'm like, what the fuck is y'all doing stealing? He's like, yeah, no, he said I stole some candy, and she stole some
Juju bad as hell.
Right? So I'm like, who y'all was with? He like, we was with. He like, oh, hey, I said my son. I was going to Main Street. My son, we saw a Family Dollar. The nigga like, oh, daddy, that's the store we went to. And me and Sakaya, that's our neighbor. He like, we stole some candy out of there and shit. So I'm like, what? I'm like, who y'all was with? He called my mother Mama. So he like, we was with Mama. So I'm like, and she ain't know y'all did it. He like, yeah, we told her when we got back to the car. So I'm like, word? He like, yeah, we had and Sakaya had a bag. So Mama asked us like, did y'all take anything else? And then I was like, no, I ain't take nothing else. I just took the candy. And she was like, Sakaya was like, nah, I ain't take nothing else either. She's like, and we got back to the car, and Mama was like, let me see your bag. And she dumped Sakaya's bag out, and she had like a whole thing of fingernails in there. I'm like, oh, I'm like, you can't do that, Julia. Mama would have got locked up. Like, I'm like, she would have went to jail because of you. He like, for real? He like, for real? I'm like, yeah, you wouldn't have went to jail. Mama would have went to jail.
Damn, yeah, you crazy.
So I'm like, Julian, what are you doing? Like, he's like, I wanted the candy, and I knew Mama wasn't gonna buy it.
Mine was sinister though, bro. Mine was sinister. See, I was on the streak of stealing, and it's funny that I'm bringing this up because I was just talking to you, Cal, about the youth house right there, and that's what made me stop. You feel me? But long story short, you feel me? Motherfucking one day we was at CVS right there in Bloomfield. You know, across from Wasatch. You know that little plaza over there?
Yeah.
I'm talking about, Cal?
You said the what?
You know that little CVS that's in that plaza across from Wasatch Park?
Oh, yeah.
We was over there at the laundromat, and we needed bleach from CVS.
Oh, that's Bloomfield, right?
Yeah. So we goes in there. She like, look, I ain't got no money for nothing. I came here to get some bleach. So, you know, back in the day, they used to have the game magazines with the demo disc on the front of the shit.
Yeah, in the front, yeah.
And I'm like, Ma, I can get this. She like, I just told you I ain't got no money for nothing but some bleach. Like, I'm like, all right, well, I'm gonna sit here and look at it. So while she went to go get the bleach, I yanked that shit off, you feel me, and put that shit in my pants. So now we goes back to the laundromat. I get through the little sensor, everything, nothing go off. Tell me why she like, all right, help me grab these baskets. I'm like, I can't. She's like, fuck you mean you can't? I'm like, my legs hurting. She like, boy, stop fucking playing with me and grab one of these baskets. So I grabbed the basket, bro. As soon as I grabbed it, the fucking disc fell like a coin. That shit hit the ground, bro. That shit hit the ground and then one of them shit, and then you feel me? So she like, what's that? I'm like, my game. She like, your game from where? I'm like, the house. She said, the house.
Why would you bring it out?
Why would you bring a game from in the house outside? Where the fuck you about to play that? And she like, a matter of fact, she picked it up and flipped it over. This looked like the game I just told you couldn't get. Hey. Like, all right. Now I'm like, oh, no, I just wanted
to. You can do about it, though. It's here.
Look, she like, you wasn't going to get it for me. So Watch she step on it right there, crushed it, boom, broke the game. Broke the game right there. So we
broke your heart.
So, mind you, Bloomfield is not that far from East Orange, my nigga. That shit is like a 7-minute ride from my crib.
Yeah.
You ever got caught stealing?
In my mind, listen, bro. In my mind, I'm fucking going through it. She is about to kill me. She like, yo, I don't want to hear nothing. When we get in the house, like, you might as well just be like, I don't want to fuck you up tonight, bro. I'm tired. I ain't got the energy for it. Just go in the house, put your pajamas on, bro. Go lay down. I'm like, Mom, please. She like, shut the fuck up. I don't want to hear it.
That was me. Nah, my mother.
Bro, I go, look.
Like
Listen. I goes in the room, bro. Puts on my pajamas, nigga. As soon as I go in to pull the shits up, she got, let me show you what she got. She got this in her hand, my nigga. Not only do she got that, but her first swing, she hit me in the crack of my ass and my nut.
That shit felt like lightning.
Pajamas. So I'm pulling my shits up, and she's swinging that shit down the middle of my ass. Bro, she was
trying to whip your back and your ass.
Bro,
she tried to rip your drawers, nigga.
Me up in that room that night, bro. My nigga, she beat me so hard that I said fuck in the middle of her whooping me. She said, oh, you want to fuck? And kept whooping me forward. Wow. I'm like, yo, like, I get it, nigga. Like,
nah, you know what would be the funniest shit in the world, though? When your moms or your pops know they didn't buy some shit for you, and you got it in the house.
Get it from.
And you continue to lie like a dumbass.
They be like, where the fuck
you got it?
Yeah, where the fuck you get that from? Yeah, you say some dumb shit like that. You bought this spot.
And you come up with a store where they got it from.
Yeah, you remember with the Target at that time?
You got this at Walmart last time we went to Walmart.
Your second excuse me. It's my friend. I'm borrowing it.
My friend gave it to me.
My friend gave it to me.
I borrowed it.
That's the ultimate number one lie right there. My friend gave it to me because they could never verify which friend it is. Because you can be like, about, it's my man. Look. My man Jamar, you don't know him, man. You don't know him.
He from school.
How about the excuse you gotta come up with when they bought you some shit and you don't come home with it?
Oh yeah.
That should be crazy. Yo, I left it at Tyrone's house. Well, I'm gonna bring you to Tyrone's house tomorrow morning so you could go get it. Well, I don't know what time Tyrone gonna be home, so come up with all types of bullshit.
Yeah.
Yo, speaking of some shit like that, I remember one time, right? I remember one time when we was living in Newark on Chadwick, it was this family named the Richardsons, right? And there was a bunch of these. They were always
the Richardsons.
They were all the Richardsons. They always had the littlest one start the shit. He cooked the beef. When somebody go to tee off on him, it was 90. It was 90 of these niggas that was jumping. You feel me? It was a whole 90. So one day we at the court, right? We at the basketball court, Avon. At Avon Avenue, I had my ball. I had my basketball. We playing ball. So I shoot the ball. We balling. So me not thinking, because it was a new ball. Me not thinking. I leave and I forget the ball. I hop the gate and I come back like, oh shit. I didn't go in the house. I hit the gate. And I'm like, oh shit, my ball. So I had to hit the gate. The Richardson's still in the playground now. You feel me? So I'm like, I go back and get my ball. I'm like, yo, that's my ball. Let me get my ball, yo. I'm off
620. 625.
This 620. He like this ball. He like, I brought this ball here. I'm like, what? You ain't bring this ball here? He like, yes, I did, son. So I'm like, all right, cool. So that's when I'm like, all right, cool. I'm like, all right. I walk up to the nigga. I yanked the ball. His cousin. Stop trying to talk.
Hey, Big C, your background kind of loud, yo.
Yeah, Big C, what's your background? Yeah.
You said what happened?
Nah, we was talking to Big C. He was kind of loud. We couldn't hear you.
he got an older brother named Butter and shit. So I took the ball from the younger brother. The older brother like, yo, get my brother his shit. So he swing on me. So the nigga hit me in my neck. Boom. So I'm like, oh, all right. So now I start getting popping with him. But now these niggas start stealing me like. So I'm like, all right, fuck that. So now I leave. They still got the ball. I leave. I hit the gate. I go home. So I ain't saying that. My fault. Scott knew I left with the ball. He like, with the ball. I'm like, I love my man. Kiki, my man Kiki. I'm like, I let my man Kiki hold it. He over there shooting at Ava. He said he gonna bring it when he come home. He like, go get that fucking ball. I'm like, all right. So I go back outside. Like now I go get like three. I go get my cousin Mo, my man Joe, and my man Demetrius. I'm like, yo, these niggas just jumped me at the witnesses just jumped me at the playground. Come back with me. So we go back, and then when we get there, the niggas still got the ball. Like, but they waiting.
But they waiting.
They gonna come back to get the ball. So they waiting like. So we go back like. So we like, yeah, cause we telling these niggas like, yeah, come over the gate, nigga. Like we not about to jump back in the playground. Like come over the gate. So the nigga like, so he like, man, nah, we ain't coming nowhere. Fuck that shit. So I'm like, all right. So now I go over the gate. So these niggas start running towards me. So I go back over the gate. The nigga like, man, fuck this ball. He roofed my shit.
Oh.
He roofed my shit. My shit went on the top of the building. I'm like, oh, so now I had to hop back over the gate and just get it shaking like. And then my mans and them jumped on. So we all got jumped together. I go back in the house. You feel me? I'm like, yeah, Scott, they jumped us. They took my ball, blah, blah, blah. This is what I'm telling my father.
Whooped your ass.
He still whooped my ass, nigga.
Yep.
Oh, no,
that's fucked up.
I said, Scott, I got jumped by like 7 of them. It was 3 of us and like 7 of them. He's like,
I don't give a damn.
Take that fucking ball outside. Stupid
Yep.
ass.
Hey yo. Let me tell y'all this crazy shit. Remember the Razor scooters when them shits first came out?
Yeah.
Nigga, that shit was lit that Christmas. Everybody had them shits. And for some reason, it didn't snow around that time, yo, like on Christmas, bro.
Yeah, well, it ain't. Yeah. When I was young, I got a bike and was able to ride that shit.
That's what I'm saying. Like niggas was able to go outside. So I took my scooter to Osborne. You feel me? I lived in EO at the time, but I took my shit to Osborne, and my mother told me like, "Yo, stay in that top parking lot." Now, if anybody know Osborne and Clinton Ave, that building is 2 parking lots. It's one on the top of the hill and it's one down the hill. You feel me? My dumb ass takes the shit down the hill. You feel me? By myself too. My cousin Quadir, Carlson, he's up the hill. I'm down the hill by myself. So I'm on the scooter, you feel me? First of all, it was some unattractive, fat ass bitch that asked me could you use my scooter. I don't know what made me say yeah. You feel me? I was just being nice. I'm like, fuck it, I'm already doing something else. You feel me? That's what it was. I was playing with niggas already, you feel me? So she just came over there like, could I use your scooter? And in my mind, they already replayed Quadir said, don't let nobody play with your scooter, you feel me? But I'm like, she ain't gonna do nothing with it. She's some fat, innocent girl, you feel me? I let her play with the scooter. Nigga, I turned around for 1 second talking to these niggas. I turned back around, bro. The parking lot was empty behind me, nigga. I'm like, oh, what the fuck? Bro, so now Quadir comes down the stairs. He like, yo, where your scooter at? I'm like, bro, I don't know. This little fat bitch just came ask for my scooter. Mind you, I'm like 6, he like 7, bro. He like, where your scooter? I'm like, I don't know. This bitch just took my shit. So we goes out the parking lot now. We on Seymour. I don't know if that's Seymour, the block before Van Ness. I think that's Van Ness. That's right before Seymour, in between the park. Right there by Cooper Park. Yeah. So we goes on that little side block, my nigga. It's a fucking porch full of like 16, 17, 18-year-old niggas, bro, smoking and everything, bro. We 6 and 7. You feel me? He on the porch with the niggas with the scooter. No way. So we looking at these niggas. I'm looking like, yo, in my mind, like, we never gonna get this fucking scooter back. Y'all not gonna believe.
Hey yo,
my mind, that scooter's still gone. I walked away.
Y'all not gonna believe these turn of events, my nigga. Wait,
hold up. He looked like the nigga from Boys in the Hood when he passed him the football.
Bird is born, and that shit was like that, bro. That shit was just like that, bro. My nigga. So look, The tables turned so crazy though, I couldn't fucking believe it, bro. This shit went like before my eyes, nigga. My cousin grabbed the flower, and I'm not even noticing that he doing this shit. You feel me? He grabs a flower off the ground, snatch, walks up on the porch, you feel me? I'm like, yo, what the fuck is this nigga doing? He goes up to the biggest nigga and puts the flower in his face, bro, like this, close as hell. So the nigga just looking at the flower. Bro, Quadir grabs the scooter by the long part, snatch it, he jumps on it off the porch in the same motion, and I jump on the back of that shit. We gone. We both on that shit. Ugh. Nigga, we gets back. Wait, the story not over. We gets back in the parking lot, bro. While we gets back in the parking lot, it's two niggas with sticks and fucking rocks. These niggas is throwing the rocks at us, bro. So now we gotta fight to get back in the house. So we fight to get back in the fucking house. My grandmother, like, what the fuck took y'all so long to get back in here? We tells her we dirty as hell too. We dirty as fuck because we just fought and everything. You feel me? We like, yo, we had to get this shit back. We just got into a fight. She like, y'all went down that hill, didn't y'all? We was like,
I went down that damn hill with them bad ass.
My man here just said that his man got his PSP stolen from somebody on Osborne.
Yeah, this was way before PSP was even thought about, nigga. But then you know the irony of it all, though, bro.
Still going on.
You know what the irony of it all is, though? When I got back to East Orange that weekend, we could not find that scooter, bro. Niggas could not find that shit, bro.
Stole that shit.
Nigga, you got it from Norton, then got it taken to ER.
Must have left it in the backyard. Nigga just came back there and snatched it up.
Yeah, y'all niggas stupid.
That's a nice ass.
But yeah, yo, that's hella stories. I mean, I got stories like that too, but we're gonna say that for another time when niggas got robbed, cause that sound funny as hell.
I remember when I stole when my boy Janae said, you feel me? My gangster and shit, we was out there on the streets and shit. He stole him a bike and whatnot. And then I was on the stunt pads one day. We riding on another mission and shit. And I seen a car like, sure, that's my son's bike. You feel me? Like, oh shit. my man's got me on the stunt pads and shit. First I get off the bike and start running on foot, you feel me? So he can take off, which is a smart move. You feel me? So I let him take off. We meet up around the corner and shit. He like, yo, he's still chasing me. He like, fuck it. Take the bike back to the house because they need me for the mission. I'm like, yo, I got you. He put me on a mission. You know when niggas put you on a mission, you gotta do the shit. You gotta succeed. You feel me? Man, I'm riding. I promise you, I was like, probably like 5 minutes away from the house. This car come out. I'm talking like, yo, I dust this nigga. You feel me? Everything in the whole nine and everything. I'm already done left that town. I'm in my town. I'm riding down the hill and shit. I'm speeding still. I'm riding down the hill and shit. Everything Gucci. It's just boom. Some car done whacked me. Boom. I flew off the shit. I'm on the hood of that shit. He said, yeah, motherfucker, that's my son's bike. I'm like, oh shit. He ain't fucking me. I'm dripping off the hood and shit, riding all slowly and shit. Like, the nigga just got out the car and grabbed the bike and threw that shit in the back seat. Backed up and said, that's good for your ass. And pulled off. I'm fucking off limping.
Yeah, that nigga, he hit you with the blank check.
He hit me with that work.
He ran your shit over like that nigga did, old boy, in blank check. He just
that nigga crazy for hitting a little ass kid on a bike. Nigga had a hit and run.
I wish somebody was saying something. But I felt like since I was already at fault and we was trying to get away, like I knew what it was, but I didn't know it was gonna be like, boom. Like somebody gonna hit you with a car, bro. He hit me with the car, bro, knocked me smooth off that shit. I flew on the hood too.
My bad, yo.
Hey, yo, so let's get into these topics that I wanted to talk about and shit. Let's get into the first one where we got Akon, Young Jeezy. Trying to take it easy.
You on that shit too?
Nah. You know, Akon and Young Jeezy.
Making it locked up too.
Grilled cheesy.
So we got my man Akon doing a remix to I'm Locked Up with
Right.
6ix fucking 9, bro.
What?
6
Man.
fucking 9, bro.
Fucking snitch 9. This
Snitch
shit
9.
crazy.
Zoom.
Hey yo, tell me how the world is fucking crazy, bro. Because at the same
Stop advertising your shit, bro.
But yo, so what I was thinking to myself is how the fuck this world changed so much where a nigga that made a song called I'm Locked Up for selling drugs does a remix to I'm Locked Up but I got out because of snitching.
I locked up, but I snitched and got out.
That
I'm
shit.
locked
Yo,
up.
that shit.
That nigga shit.
I
His
ain't
shit
even
gonna
gonna
say, and I told you get out.
I know.
Money
I'm locked
was the industry.
up,
Only
I told to get out.
He locked up and told to get out.
crazy.
I'm locked up and I told to get out. Oh.
Akon for that shit,
Bro,
man.
that
And he told-
statement.
Niggas-
Right, wrote that statement.
Yo, listen, we was in the video ghetto and shit. You feel me? Out of Irvington and shit.
Akon got a forgiving heart.
Yo, listen, we was in the video, and like I feel like it's disrespectful for him to do it.
Alright, somebody audio is crazy right now.
And
You sound like you in a swimming pool.
Yeah.
Somebody music. Yeah, y'all ready for it?
Arnold.
I'm ready for it because you choppy.
Yeah, you choppy right now.
Who choppy?
Somebody
That's Chris shit. Chris, why your shit fucked up?
get closer to the Wi-Fi. But anyway, yo, so how y'all niggas feel about this Akon, Future Rain, 6ix9ine, I'm Locked Up remix, man?
I feel like
I feel like
He-
6ix9ine should still be locked up, and that song gonna be ass.
that nigga Akon a disgrace. Snitch 9
Yeah,
went
he
down.
ass.
I don't know. Let me show you.
Akon, like I have
I don't give a fuck about none of that.
I got respect for Akon, but not that shit.
Akon, like I forgive you, my brother. If there is anything I can do, we will.
I know
forgive
other
you.
people who killed people.
Like when I open my secret, and come in,
Go for the other one.
Go for it. I don't have it. Go for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so like
Show the boy.
I don't know.
Yeah.
That's blood.
Sensei
yo, John, J. Hey, what's good? What's good?
yo, this shit hella swimmy, watery.
That's Troy in the background.
Hey, look, hey Chris. Darren said call him.
Big Chris, what's good?
Darren said call him.
Ace
Look
that.
at
What the fuck?
Who got the lighter? Y'all niggas some liars.
Alright, so anyway, y'all niggas ain't
Why the fuck y'all look like y'all on
Patrick
me?
Cloud.
Who?
That nigga John look like Patrick
John.
Cloud.
I like Patrick Ewing.
You like little me?
Patrick Ewing.
So that don't put this in there.
But
Don't
like
put
I
this
said,
in
how
there.
y'all niggas feel about this Akon,
Don't put this
6ix9ine
in there.
shit?
That's the only one that look like
Yeah,
this.
I
I just told you.
Niggas following trends.
You on some
No, I don't
bullshit.
care. Fuck
I
6ix9ine.
don't think Akon should have did nothing with 6ix9ine.
I don't think Nikki should have either, but her
No. Okay. I don't think he should have did nothing with 6ix9ine, but I don't think he should have
Allowed that,
He
period.
should have touched that song again at all.
That's why
Yeah.
I say he shouldn't even
That's
Out
what
of
I feel.
everybody, 6ix9ine.
Yeah. That's how I
Everybody that
feel.
went to jail.
He shouldn't have touched that song because that song is a
You could have
classic.
put Boosie, Wayne, T.I.
You could
Yeah.
have put Kodak on that motherfucker. Anybody.
For
He
real.
be home in next year.
I was locked up. Now I'm doing good, nigga.
Nah, but that's some real shit. I feel as though that's true. Most people wouldn't care about what he did, but he had to play with "I'm locked up." Like that's what the real problem is. You feel me? Like he should have just made a
Tell him,
whole
man.
new fucking different song. Like if he
I
had,
can't fuck with it. Hey, yo, who got some law enforcement on their shit, yo?
yeah, right. You hear it sound like a radio in the
I hear that
background.
shit too. That's probably Holly shit.
Nah, Holly on
Chris,
mute.
Chris, you're up.
Holly shit on mute.
Yeah, him. Both Chris's is on mute. Wait, what? Somebody muted their shit because of
my shit to keep.
I'm on mute because I'm talking in the background.
I heard you.
Oh, all right.
I want to implement my.
Y'all got it. I'm about to say DJ J Heat jumped in and Holly's still in here.
Word.
I'm right here. You know me, bro. I ain't never calling no cops, nigga.
But anyway, let's get into the next one. Well, with the whole shit going on with 6ix9ine,
Yeah, who just called? Nah,
we
Annie, hold on.
got now we got Nicki Minaj doing a
Listen,
song with this
I'm
nigga.
gonna be quiet this whole part because I hate.
He said,
I
"Cause I
want to know who
hate that
called
nigga."
cops there.
You know how they say in school, fold your hand and be quiet. That's all.
Hey, Calvin, would you hit it? Don't lie either.
Oh, y'all niggas burning the house down.
Who on fire?
He put it on mute.
Hey, Calvin, why you jump so hard?
He put it on mute.
Cause Sav jumped up hella quick.
Hey, yo, where's Sav at? Sav, put your head in the fucking camera.
Hey, Calvin, would you hit it though?
You got light it down. You light it down.
Nikki?
You hear me, Cal?
No, I wouldn't.
You lying, yo.
I put it on my kid. I would not fuck her. I don't like her. Listen, her and Beyonce. I don't like neither one of them.
I don't like Beyonce. I used to like Rihanna. That bitch thinking of the snicker now.
I'm about to say you bugging that.
I love Beyonce.
I can't, son. I don't know.
I love
okay, so look. I can say.
No, we didn't ask you. We ain't asked you, bro.
I can say this.
Everybody else I know is it.
I can say that not all of their music to me. Some of their music is good, like, you know what I mean? Like, maybe like maybe one or two songs from each of them to my ear. But the way that bitches praise them like Jesus, I don't like that shit. So it makes me not, you feel me? And they with it, like, yes, I am God. I don't like that. I don't like that shit. So that shit, it's a turn off to me. Like, it's like, fuck out of here.
I just don't find them attractive.
They do have a God complexes though.
I don't find them attractive though.
You got a whole group of women. If you say something negatively right now on social media, on YouTube, if I start rallying,
I told you what I said.
A bunch of bitches will start sending bumblebees to this shit. Like, oh, fuck this nigga.
That shit show more than
the beehive, I swear to God, son, the beehive is called the beehive. If you disrespect or say something negative about Beyonce, they swarming you. Literally. Like,
the fuck is these niggas doing?
Crazy though, but something negative about Lil Wayne. Ain't no
John, what the fuck
is you doing? That way, like, what the fuck?
You said the same thing I clicked out. Yeah, I still hit it though.
I can't, yo. I feel like Beyonce, she cool, but I feel like nah, son, I can't do it. I'm sorry.
First we talk about
Hey, yo, so what I want to ask y'all niggas is,
I don't think he's gonna show it, but I just don't like it.
You slipped up.
That's what I'm saying. He said got locked up and she got
I got locked up.
Yo, they wildin', son. They wildin'. Hey, Cal, look at these niggas, bro. They wildin'.
That's my favorite song. That's it.
This shit right here, dude, right?
Yo, they bugging.
it look like John just dropped high as hell.
They gonna fall right through that porch.
What happened?
Yeah, that's all of them. On the podcast right now.
All these niggas wildin'.
Look at these niggas.
You see that one little nigga wave? Oh no, there ain't no ounce right there.
Yeah, the police just broke up
Yo, somebody sound like they just put their phone in a bowl and rattled it like they were playing raffle tickets.
Already.
Hey, yo, this nigga literally is dueling right now.
He getting humped by a dog, y'all. Look.
7.
Hey, yo. So let's get on this next topic, bro.
Hey, yo, he just was dueling across the screen like.
No.
Yo, Crystal like Blair Witch Project.
More than that.
Like in the woods.
That shit ain't even the last one.
Hey, yo, so what I want to know, what I want to get from y'all, and let's start left, right. So we'll start with Cal, then Splash, then Big C, then Young Holly, then DJ J.
I'm not going last.
Wait, what happened?
Nigga, you came on last. Fuck you, mean?
I'll go last.
So what I'm trying to say is that, do y'all think that Nicki Minaj street cred is going to get deplenished?
Revoke. Go ahead, Cal.
Because of her doing.
I don't like her. I'm going last.
So anyway, do y'all think that she condoning snitching? Point blank, period.
I wouldn't say that she condoning snitching. I just feel as though she don't care. And you know, business is business in her aspect. Now, do I feel like that's good? No, I wouldn't do business. But
All I'm saying is Nikki could rap better than Cardi. That's all I'm saying.
It's the same person.
I ain't even answer about it. He said,
Shut up.
Go ahead, Big C.
Well, me? Hold on.
That shit was
Hell no.
box the whole time. They some jackass shit.
Nigga, mute your shit, DJ J Heat. Nigga, you got a whole conversation going.
Yo, I feel like everybody else doing it now. Look, she ain't the only one endorsing this nigga. Look how many views this nigga's got on motherfucking YouTube. So everybody playing like they don't want to hear him. Niggas want to hear.
That don't got nothing to do with you adding to the cause, though.
Everybody else to add to it. Everybody should have. He should have even got
everybody. So just because everybody doing it, you do it. Just because everybody.
It's all about. See, now it's not. You can say it's not. It's all about music now. It's not even about his personal life. They look at him as a musician.
But what I'm saying is, look. What I'm saying is, the real niggas is not gonna fuck with that, bro. Period. They not gonna fuck with it. They not gonna put no money in your pocket. You feel me? If that's just like look. Basically, that's just like a drug deal on the block that you know ratted on the nigga. You feel me? You not gonna go put no bread in that nigga pocket. I don't give a fuck how good your belly is, nigga.
Yeah, but if you say they say that, but if you singing his verse, if you saying his slogans and shit, you might as well endorse him. If you singing hooks from his song, you already gave him the power.
That's true.
Niggas out here saying I ain't fucking with him before singing this song. No, not you.
Not you, but like niggas. Like,
I'm talking about the rappers. That's what I'm saying. Who fucking with him? Besides these weird motherfuckers that we named. Nicki Minaj and Akon.
They not weird. How you say they
weird?
Akon not weird.
Because they did it. That's why they
Akon he don't look at his past. That's why you can look at Akon. I respect Akon.
I'm about to tell you.
Probably look at them.
You know
he don't care about the nigga past.
You know how Tekashi is coming up right now, off of niggas like me, off of niggas like us.
Hate,
not like like I
niggas hate to see it.
I be on World Star or like social media, and I see him pop up, and I'm like, I hate this nigga so much.
Let me look at this video.
But I watched the video. You feel
me?
So
I don't, not all the time. I really don't.
No, I'm saying like it could be some shit like I hope it's some negative shit, but I still click it to see what's good. Like even if I don't watch the whole shit, that little click give him like you can watch the first 5 seconds. That little click give him. You feel me? So, but it's like
I ain't clicking on that shit.
But that's what I'm saying. It's a lot of niggas that's doing it. The world don't fuck with him. If the world didn't fuck with him, he wouldn't have that many clicks. Like, you feel me? I feel like it's a lot of niggas that's dumb as hell that do fuck with him, but it's a lot of niggas that hate him and they still want to see like, oh damn, this like, cause me myself when I see him and Akon together, I'm like, what the fuck? I clicked that shit. Like, what the fuck is this?
You had to though because it was somebody else involved in it though.
Not even when even when he came out with that dumbass, he come out with some dumbass song and make a video for that shit. Yeah, when he portrayed himself as a rat. He came out with a song, and I'm like, this nigga got a song. I seen this shit, clicked it, like, oh, this nah. 3 seconds, I turned away. Get the fuck out of here.
All right.
I hate this nigga. Like, or it's some people that will watch the whole video and be like, I hate this nigga. Yo, he dumb as hell, but you just watch that whole shit. Like,
yeah, that's true. Like my
but
whole
like
thing
I
is,
said, a real nigga not gonna do that, bro. At all, because they know that. They know they giving them a view. They know that. That's why they won't do it.
Some niggas don't know that.
Yeah, some
but
niggas.
What I'm saying is,
niggas
it's
don't
some that do.
Fuck.
It's
like,
some that do though, nigga. That's what I'm saying, and it's a majority that do.
No, a lot of niggas.
And that majority.
We can't tell because these niggas getting 48 million in a day.
Because he's buying fucking bots to fucking do the shit, bro.
I don't think so. I think rap niggas nowadays, real niggas ain't listening to that
recognize
shit.
Real, bro. Nobody's fucking with that nigga.
Real
in the industry,
niggas
bro.
ain't on the internet 24/7. It's them white kids. It's them suburban kids. Them
white kids got going up a lot.
Yeah,
exactly.
I ain't gonna say
and
just
you
white.
know,
I'm gonna just say
white
suburban.
Kids be fucking bots, nigga. It's a lot of them shits that's bot. That's what a bot is.
And some of them niggas
They're fake pages, bro.
But you gotta think about it. Some niggas support him that much that they'll click that shit and watch it 10 times, 20 times.
But that doesn't equal up to more views. You gotta be it's individual accounts. You feel me? So like I said,
that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Hey, look. Do me a favor when we get off of here. Go on 6ix9ine page, right? Since y'all want to do this dumb shit, go to his followers and click the first follower. I guarantee you, it's gonna say 0 posts, 0 followers, and he following hella people. Fake page, my nigga. Then go to the next person. Go to the next person. It's gonna be the same thing. That's what I'm trying to explain to y'all, bro. It be fake shit.
Would you ever do a song with him?
No.
But majority of people, but a lot of people
nigga.
Fucking with this. I would.
That nigga said no.
I wouldn't, bro.
I don't know.
Fuck with rats.
Let's not get off a topic. We trying to say he said would Splash do a song with 6ix9ine and Splash said hell no, and Big C said yeah he would.
Do that song with 6ix9ine, Splash? What you talking about?
No, I wouldn't do no song with that nigga. I don't want to do no business with a rat, nigga. I don't want to do no business with a rat, bro.
But
you be the snake and eat the rat. You can diss him on his own shit. You be the slime nigga.
I don't give a fuck.
I be feeling like I just feel like she clout chasing, point blank period. Only reason why she doing another song with this nigga is she want her names to be in the headlines and shit.
And Akon, I feel the same way
Akon
because
doing the same shit.
Ain't nobody talking about no goddamn Akon right now.
I'm about to say niggas is talking about niggas was talking about Akon. They waiting for Akon to build this Wakanda city he's supposed to be building.
Yeah. But
how long ago was he talking about that, Cal?
I ain't beat.
I think he gave it a date. When it's supposed to be done.
But ain't no niggas going there now that he dealing with snitches and shit. We ain't want to be in that.
Right.
Yeah. I think he gave
and now you're just making more of my point. Niggas don't fuck with rats, my nigga. Real niggas don't fuck with rats, bro. You're making my point, bro.
So Akon a fake nigga?
What I'm saying is niggas
Hell
are not gonna
yeah.
fuck with it now.
Akon a fake nigga. That nigga is no more convict music. That nigga is protective custody music.
Akon from the motherland, bro.
Yeah, the mother snitching land.
He support all his people. He's not a minority.
Yeah, fuck all that hot shit.
That nigga Big C said he'd do a song with him though. You weird.
Love Tekashi 6ix9ine. Listen, I know song and I diss him on his own song.
I'm not getting on. I don't want your vocals on my next to my vocals, bro.
He won't even put it out. That's how mad it'll be. And
I'll put him out. I'll put him out.
Respecting my nigga Tekashi, bro.
I play his little stupid ass out. Hold up. Let me put my Kodak all the way in.
My nigga said he got the blicky eye and the sticky eye.
I will put Tekashi little stupid ass out. I will punch his little stupid ass.
Tekashi 6ix9ine is the greatest rapper of all time.
I will smack his little stupid ass.
Let's get to this next shit though. What we want to talk about is Neo.
Yeah.
This nigga Neo This
Talk
nigga
about
Neo
murder.
went and sung at George Floyd's funeral, and after he sung at the funeral, quote unquote, this is what he said. He said, 50 states are protesting at the same time. This man changed the world for the better. So I just want to personally thank George Floyd for his sacrifice, so that my kids can live all right later on.
Not the city, the world, Craig.
I appreciate the sacrifice, my brother, and I genuinely do.
Yo, did y'all see the video of his daughter saying that shit?
Yeah.
So y'all,
He was alive. That nigga was alive with his daughter on his shoulders, and she said, "My daddy changed
That
the
wasn't
world."
him. No, that wasn't him. That was
That
Steven
was him.
Jackson.
That was that was him.
It was Steven Jackson. They
Oh,
called him
Steven
Steven
Jackson. Oh yeah.
Yo,
okay,
they
yeah.
look alike,
I forgot
crazy.
he do look like that ugly nigga.
Yeah, little ugly
No
ass.
disrespect, but he do look like that nigga.
Hey
They call
yo,
him
That's a little crazy, like.
so what I wanted to
Seriously.
ask y'all is that, do y'all feel as though that's crazy? Is it like, cause he got a lot of like turmoil for that shit on Twitter for saying that George Floyd was a sacrifice.
That's a little crazy. I mean, that's like good and bad. Like,
He did. So what you want to say?
Look, I feel like it's a little extreme to say the word sacrifice because
like you could have used a better word, right?
People take it harshly, but sometimes like I feel like the public takes certain words the wrong way because like there's different definitions for certain things. You feel what I'm saying? So like for him to say sacrifice, that doesn't necessarily mean that it's a bad thing, bro.
Yeah, it don't mean like it's some Illuminati shit, like
right.
Yeah, like
he did this for a better cause for people, like because if he would have never done this, we would never have woken up.
He said, he said his death was like, he said that nigga his death isn't going in vain, like. We gonna rob.
He woke up a lot of people with
right.
I mean, my whole thing is he should have said your name is not gonna go in vain, like or something like that, because sacrifice meaning that you willing to die, and I'm pretty sure George Floyd wasn't willing to die, like he didn't want to die.
But it's also like, okay, now if you want to take it in Illuminati termination, nigga, they don't fucking know they're about to die.
Who, the sacrifice motherfucker?
The sacrifice E. Yeah, they don't know that.
He said the sacrifice E.
That's what you want. That's what they
like, chill.
But what I'm saying is though, overall, they don't know that they're using their life to for a cause. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So he didn't know that his life was going to change the world, my nigga.
But look at this. Do you think he's mad that Neo said that his life sacrifice made a change?
No.
Nah, I don't even think his family got mad.
They just want something to talk about.
It's the world that got mad.
Yeah, it's the world that got mad.
Like Kyrie said, the world is sensitive.
Yeah, sometimes it's not.
Oh my God, like that Diddy and Lizzo shit. Oh, you ain't that Lizzo shit.
Just like I said, the word surrender. You feel me? People hear the word surrender and think, oh, I ain't no bitch. I ain't about to surrender to this nigga. But surrender just means, okay, we both come to a mutual agreement that we ain't with this shit.
Did y'all hear what Shamar Moore said?
Yeah, when he said that he ain't
proud to be white.
Yeah. He's like, I'm black and I'm white.
He said, I'm proud to be white.
Yeah.
All right, but what side you gonna rock?
Any white? That makes sense.
Hey, y'all see my nigga Michael B. Baxton?
Yeah.
Michael B. Jordan, nigga.
Oh, that nigga. Now he look like fucking Oscar Grant with that.
He looking like Denzel Washington up there, bro.
Nah,
he looked like Oscar Grant. He looked like how he did when he played old boy in Fruitvale Station. That's how he looked.
That nigga had hella facial hair.
That nigga facial hair was hella long.
He was like, my people.
Yeah, shit. I don't know. Like, to me, like I said, Neo, he should have just said a different word besides sacrifice, because sacrifice.
He could have said it a different way, and still they could have taken it another way.
Yeah, that's true. No disrespect,
so I would not apologize.
That's true.
I mean,
hey, y'all look like Kevin Gates.
Right? Did you see how they went after the Saints quarterback?
Yeah.
Hey, y'all look like Kevin Gates, yo.
You seen what they did to Drew Brees ass? They canceled that nigga. He better
Do I be looking
retire.
like I'm booty when I'm rapping now? Do I look like I eat booty when I'm rapping now?
That nigga said, "Do I look like I eat booty?"
Ain't nothing wrong with eating a little booty every once in a while.
Ain't nothing wrong with getting a little dookie on your goals every now and then.
You gotta get booty. This BOOTY, booty.
That shit like that's how you keep your goals shining. You keep looking for the booty.
Hey yo, so let's jump. All right, so that's how y'all statement's gonna end with this Neo shit. Let's jump into this next shit with B Simone. Anybody know who B Simone is anyway?
Man, fuck that bitch. I don't want no nigga with a 9 to 5. I slap that bitch.
She could suck a camel dick.
Alright, so what she said. Alright, so let me get the quotes on quotes for the viewers. And shit.
Camel's meat.
I get setting your standards high for yourself, but you bugging now.
Yeah, let me get the quotes for the people that's watching. So she said basically Nick Cannon asked her who would she rather date or whatever like that, or who she looking for and all that, and she said he can't have a 9 to 5. He can be a hustling entrepreneur. He can't be like clocking in and clocking out. No, I think entrepreneurs should date entrepreneurs. You're not going to understand my lifestyle. You're not going to understand why I'm up 3 a.m. He has to be an entrepreneur or moving into that direction.
Hey, yo, she said, I don't want no normal nigga. That's gonna have a tight bag.
I got the Soulja Boy slashes. Got the Soulja Boy slashes in her shit.
I mean, I was saying that to somebody too. I was saying to them like the up person will always fuck with a down person and it brings them down. You know what I mean? Like it had to go up.
I don't know what you mean.
Always no.
But she said straight said you 9 to 5.
Always wind up looking after for the person that's down. You know what I mean?
Why would somebody want to holler with some shit this
like
big on your head?
Down because you're trying to make sure that this person
That's like I don't want no nigga that's cheap. He gotta have a fucking business. Bitch,
he gotta get my eyebrows done.
Get that wallet off your head and come holler.
She need a nigga that's
she like what? What you say? You ain't got no good job. What?
UPS ain't doing it for niggas no more.
So what? All right. So listen to this. In her defense, she said it has nothing to do with the money. It has everything to do with the lifestyle. Entrepreneurs understand each other. She added, I need you to understand why I'm up 3 a.m. checking emails, why I'm always on social media, why I'm never off or clocked out. I need a man to understand and support that.
Yeah. I think that's excuses. She must be selling pussy.
Nah, like, but what I'm saying is,
she like, Nick. She like,
listen. I mean,
she like Nick calling me to fuck. Nick Cannon calling me. I gotta get that bag.
So, but what I want y'all to understand is don't put it in her perspective, put it in your perspective. If you was an entrepreneur, would you, or if you was a CEO, or if you had money and all that, would you want a chick with 9 to 5?
But then that's the thing. If you moving the same way she moving up 3 a.m. in the phone, or supposedly checking emails, she gonna have a problem with that. I guarantee you.
That's true.
A 9 to 5 ain't gonna change how I love you. What the fuck?
If you up at 3 in the morning, if she laying down sleeping, you up on the side of your bed with your back to her section at 3 a.m., she gonna think you talking to a bitch. Nah, it's business.
That's true.
I don't give a fuck
how I look
at
it.
What's that right there?
What? Food?
Yeah, what's that?
Oh, you got food, bro. Oh.
Yo, that shit said it the whole time. I smoke, and then he see the shit now.
Now that I didn't smoke, what is that? Shit looking delicioso.
That's chicken parm and some French fries.
Damn, you set for life over there, bro. Now all you need is a cold drink. Oh, you got the cold drink.
Yeah, it's right there next to
And
it.
the ketchup.
Oh,
Got the cold one on deck.
I see you, baby.
You got that mic set up right there like it's an invisible person next to you.
That nigga right here, you already know.
I ain't even peep that shit. Oh, why? Hey, yo, everybody say what's good to my nigga Invisible Man and shit.
Yeah.
Hey, yo, what if you heard a voice like, what's good in the mic?
For real, that should have been crazy. I'd have jumped. Hey, yo, I'd have jumped out this motherfucking chair so quick. It'd have been like, podcast over.
I'd have left. I'd have been like,
yo, this the end of my people's podcast.
For real. But nah, I mean, as a person, if I was a CEO or some shit like that, like I believe exactly what Cal's saying is true. If you with a person that, like you saying, on the phone 3 o'clock in the morning, CEO type shit, entrepreneur, always on social media, and she get a nigga like that, she gonna be thinking this nigga fucking around because this nigga, like you said, she wake up or what the fuck, y'all not gonna have no life period because y'all one gonna be on the phone, the other one gonna be on the other side of the bed on the phone.
That's all y'all life gonna be about. Talking, you want something to eat through a message? Who the fuck wanna talk like that?
I mean, I feel like that's why it's best you get somebody that's like with you before that shit.
Yeah, for real.
Because then you'll really know already, like, they with you to be with you for, with you, like, not what you got.
Of course. And that's what the problem with some of these motherfuckers. First of all, she just a social media entrepreneur. Like, that shit got a timeline on it, nigga. You don't have no talent. If you don't have no talent, nigga, you can't offer enough shit. You feel what I'm saying?
That shit got an expiration date.
Exactly. Like, once niggas get tired of you, it's over with. Because you ain't got no talent to keep people coming back. So, my whole thing is, like, with her situation, it's like, that shit is, like, done up. Like, she could not look for a nigga with a 9 to 5, but she just know that you're famous now. You didn't have a nigga when you wasn't famous. So, if a nigga do meet you, he just gonna be with you because you famous. You feel me?
I don't know.
So that's like, to me, that's like the majority of famous
That nigga
motherfuckers.
Hell no.
Hey, Chris, what you at a cookout?
That's funny as hell, yo.
Let's go to this, Chris. I might get the money off.
Hey, Daryl, what the hell you doing?
Big C like he in the halfway house.
Huh?
Hey, yo, Big C look like he in the halfway house.
That nigga like he in Atlanta.
Yo, that nigga look like he in a straight trap house, for
He
real.
like in the Atlanta trap house, bro.
Yeah, we go see it. He is. I'll bring some stuff. Yeah, we served what I said. Let me see one of them. Let me get that.
Let me see one of them. We talking about them bags. Let me see one of them.
Look.
I told you, look.
Damn.
That shit look like a mouse.
That shit big. Yeah, that shit look like, yo, that shit do look like a dead mouse. A dead rat. That shit stiff as hell.
Get some platinum.
Oh, niggas want to show off weed? I got weed.
Niggas lying. Bring me that.
Man,
Niggas
Chris, you
lying.
gotta see
Bring me
it.
that.
We gotta see it.
Bring me that. Oh, they out there. Hey, yo, the police just had a meeting in front of my house.
Oh, he 12, yo. He 12.
Oh, they on your line.
Oh, yeah, get that off my butt. Yeah, shoot again.
That is good. I'm telling you, that shit is great. But
I mean, it's good. It's not a whole brick, so you ain't getting locked up.
What?
Oh shit. Now you gonna get locked up. Yeah, you definitely get locked up. Yeah.
My people's podcast in
It's like, you see this shit going on.
Everybody showing their shit. Niggas is stupid. Everybody pulling out their shit.
I got some shit called pink glue.
Yeah, you might put that shirt with light.
That shirt was good. No, the purple should be like. No, not the purple.
Damn, son, y'all niggas having a whole debate over there about Bally.
Nigga, y'all lucky I'm not in the
He
house.
said, nigga, I got that Sherbert, nigga. No.
Lucky I'm not in the house.
Yeah, like, oh,
You would have been showing shit. Shahidi would have told you to get the fuck off that shit.
I would have been showing some.
You wouldn't been showing shit.
But she said it's not like the house.
Niggas got packages.
That's not yours.
It's gas out here.
My boy got good luck forever.
That's not yours.
You got ladybug in here.
I got a can. I got a can. I got a can, nigga. I got a can.
That nigga said I got a can.
Long time.
Well, I'm telling you.
Let me go. Long time.
Where the fuck you at?
Nigga, he in the trap house. This shit jumping.
I'm telling you, you see the man.
Nah, I'm over there rocking a couple cells. Oh, they got babies? Y'all selling babies?
Why y'all think Big C never hungry? Because he got all them packs to get off.
I'm surprised
Big C the man, bro.
That nigga, his Zoom looked like a whole Vice Land episode. Niggas like, yo, I don't know about that shit.
That
You don't want
shit
that.
that shit like toughest jail in New Jersey.
He said
That's the episode. The episode is toughest jail in New Jersey.
Niggas
Grandma.
What's Bigelow, matter of fact?
By the police station?
Somebody yell, grandma.
That nigga said about the police station?
You said me calling grandma?
Yeah.
You want to see grandma? Let me see some.
Oh, it's on me.
Grandma.
We luck boys.
Oh, you got babies? What's up, little
Yeah.
Much for the baby. Much for the baby.
What's up, little baby?
Oh, first baby on the podcast.
Hey, little baby.
How much for the baby in the bed?
This one of the twins. They got big as hell, didn't they?
How much for the baby?
Big C, you have kids, Big C? You done have babies and ain't tell nobody about?
Yeah, and he
Yo,
had
how
a
much for the
little.
baby?
He had a little.
Big C shooting up clubs on the low. I see you, Big C.
The babies came out of him.
You said the what?
The babies came out of him.
Hey, yo, shut the fuck up, bro. Big C busting him down and not telling nobody he having babies. That's what's
That's why he can't get rid of that baby weight, because he got down.
Nah, that shit. He got a it's called BCDC, Big C Daycare.
Yeah, Big C and BCDC. Yo, you funny as hell.
BCDC.
Big C, what's that, like your fourth baby?
Nah, like my number, I don't got none.
You know that's your baby, Big C. Stop gas.
How he holding the baby though, make it look like a doll, right?
Yeah, the toy.
Yo, his arm, his head is big. His
hands on that little baby body. His head is big as hell. Yeah, that's what it looks like.
I said, mama, yeah.
And Big C.
Hey, Cal, I thought you said you was gonna throw your fangs on, bro.
I dare in the house. What's up, little baby? What's up, little baby?
It's a baby.
Baby.
What's her name, Big C?
Which one is this?
You don't even know the name.
Yo, for
Twins.
Yeah,
real.
fireworks.
Oh, it's twins?
He
Yeah.
said, which one is this?
Yeah, who is this?
Aaliyah.
This is Aaliyah.
Aaliyah.
Oh,
What's
Aaliyah.
the other name?
Aaliyah.
Alea.
Oh, they look exactly alike.
Yeah. A mole on their cheek say is different.
Oh, all right, that's dope.
A mole on a
Yeah,
teeth.
Big C, you had twins?
Yeah, give it up for the twins. Yeah. First baby podcast.
Them his babies, and he don't even know the name. He don't even know which one it is.
You stupid.
That's how quarantine's supposed to look.
Hey, yo, chill. Yeah, Big
Got the
C,
baby.
what you been doing?
You still making money. BCDC. Let's go.
Yeah, for real. I'm about to go drop some kids off too.
Word up. I am too. Don't be mad. You see a condom on your porch.
Hey, Becky said, I don't trust it.
Hell no, I'm dropping right to the police.
You hear me?
Huh?
You hear what I told him? I'm gonna drop some kids off too. Don't be mad. You see a condom on your porch.
That nigga stupid.
Yeah, all right, they gonna be drop this shit right back on your board.
He's gonna drop them shit right back on your porch.
Hey, yo, but yo, we about to end this podcast, bro.
I think it was 2 real porch, baby.
Yo, we out because I'm hungry as hell. This plate keep blowing.
That shit cold, bro. You
I
got
don't
to
give a
eat it.
fuck. I got microwave. Microwave.
All right, Andy.
All right, G, yo. Till next time, my niggas.
It's
My
your
People
little
Podcast.
baby.
Hey, yo, this how old boy was protesting.
Nah. Oh, yeah, the nigga that was crunk this.
Where did you
Hey, yo, young Holly.
Yo, he had no music on. That nigga was going hard. That nigga was
Hey, yo, young Holly.
He
No
did
more,
not-
no
he
more
was
criminals.
protesting
No more
mad hard.
criminals. No more criminals. You heard, young Holly? No criminals.
Yo,
He threw the hole. Remember when niggas used to throw the circle?
that nigga did word. That nigga did his throat like that.
No music.
No music.
Y'all want it?
I got me. That's my.
Oh. Yo, niggas is stupid. For real. Nigga said.
Hey, yo, you know it's serious when a nigga do that.
Pop knocking over there.
Hey, when a nigga do this?
Oh, get that shit. Get that shit, Holly. Get
He
that
looking
shit,
like
Holly.
a midget.
Get that shit, Holly. Get that shit, Holly. Get that shit over there.
Hey,
That
yo,
nigga did the alpha sign. That nigga said.
Get that shit, Holly.
Yo, look at Splash.
Crump, bring it on down.
He like a midget.
What y'all want?
Yo.
Yo, it's My People Podcast. We out this bitch, y'all.